controversial topic number eins.
Number 1.
Drugs.
Drugs.
How do we feel about drugs?
Drugs.
I mean, obviously drugs are like a bad thing. But like, and I don't want to say like you should do drugs, but obviously if you're dying, then drugs are a good thing.
Yeah, but also when you're playing sports.
When you're
when you're playing sports, that is, I find it entertaining. When you're playing sports, like the guy hits a home run and he's on steroids. He's just gonna be like, it's gonna go all the way.
So you're literally just telling everybody, go do drugs. Drugs are good.
It's just cocaine.
It's just whatever. They're drugs, man.
Just drugs. Next, teen driving. Your opinions.
Well, okay. Like I know, like people don't like teens driving, but I'm a teen, so I kind of have to say like I like to drive, and I have a license, so I drive. Like I drove you today. Like
you did drive me today. She's right, and she's a great driver.
Why are you touching him like that?
It's just cut off.
I know you're a teen, but you don't have to drive. We're not talking about that kind of driving, Chiara. Controversial topic. Orange juice.
Orange juice. I am totally for orange juice.
I'm against it. I'm just gonna stop you right there. Like, okay, you see the commercials when you're like a little kid, and they're sticking straws in an orange, and then they're drinking the juice out of it. You don't get that. I tried that like 5 times, and it didn't work. First of all, you can't even stick the straw right in there because the straw just like bends. You have to stick like a knife in there. And when you're little, you can't touch knives because you can't be trusted with knives. So your parents have to do it, so then that takes the fun out of it, and then you don't get anything.
I think orange juice was made by someone in Florida who was so smart to take an orange, a beautifully tree-crafted orange that was growing on a tree.
If it's beautiful, why do you want to smush it up?
No, because it makes that godly nectar that you drink, and it's so good.
That's like what comes out of Cameron Keesing.
Derp.
Elderly casinos. Well, first of all, elderly people, don't they have like a bedtime? They're like, it's like when you're little again. And you have to be in bed by like 8 o'clock.
I am for elderly people in casinos because I believe that... No, I don't believe anything. YOLO.
Yeah,
all
okay.
Elderly people in casinos, YOLO. They can go party. They're like 80.
Yeah, but what if they have like a heart attack in the middle of it? And and because they gambled too hard. They didn't party. They gambled too hard. Like,
what if though? But like, what if what if I'm older, and what if I saw this really attractive old man, and I was older, obviously. I was like, say if I'm like 75, he's 80, and I just go over to him and be like, yo, you want to gamble with me? You want to see a Lorax? And he'll be like, what is this?
He'd be like, hey, you want to see my Lorax? Like, no, it probably doesn't even work.
Man boobs.
Man breasts. How do you,
You aren't a man boobs supporter? I think that man boobs are optional. Yeah.
How are they up? Well, if you eat like a lot of McDonald's,
I guess you get man boobs by that.
And you don't exercise, and you eat past like 8 o'clock. No, 7 o'clock. That's bad to eat past like 7 o'clock.
Really?
Well, okay. Like honestly, I don't want to see. I'm like you're at the beach or whatever. Nice day, hot guys, like 8-packs, everything. You're like
8-packs.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden. Your day is complete, like, pretend you see some dolphins swimming, you're like, oh yeah, chill day, whatever. And all of a sudden, on the beach, you're looking at these dolphins, and they're like, ee. Because all you see is a big guy, and all you see is, and he's running past you, and all you see is, and his freak flab is flying. Well, I think blondes, like, they all have really dumb moments. Like, they're really Wait a minute. Oh, I just totally dissed myself there.
That's right. Here we go now. Here we go now. No, I don't got cash to flow.
juice is the bomb diggity. But I have done that killing of the orange, the raping of the orange, and I have gotten so much I can't even say it now.
Take 2.